finally, it's here. The focus of the college football world right here on this field today, and we can't wait. This is not just a regular matchup. Battle of top 10 teams, two teams colliding early in the season. One team can make a strong statement about the season ahead, as we'll see the number 7 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The Ducks will kick this deep to start us off. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. We try to run it with the option. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run it here. First down, they'll keep the drive going to the 37.
We love to watch this offense when they can dominate the line of scrimmage and have a talented back behind them. You continue to pick up first downs, you get the rhythm going. We've been watching Tennessee offenses do that for a long time.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. Costly holding penalty there, backs him up 10 yards. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Escapes the pocket but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
Backed up second and long at the 17. They're going to run it. Matt gets the carry. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
The Volunteers will line up to punt it away. When he's got some space here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a first down here on this next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And he's brought down after a short gain, does not make the first down yardage. Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert third and short here from the 50. And somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Shabira. Big play. Moves the ball all the way to the plus 35.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Makes the grab. It's Parker. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. The Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's fourth down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
It's press coverage now from these DBs. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, how about the offensive coordinator here trusting his quarterback to be able to make a play on the design QB run? Knew he'd take care of the ball and get positive yards, and he did even more. Comes up with a touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. Not a long kick, fielded inside the 25. They get him down at the 39-yard line after an excellent return. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Picks up the first, looking for more. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quick throw caught on the left side.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Looking to pass here on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. And the Vols will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Quarterback making some changes at the line. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
It's a quarterback keeper. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
When the linebacker is really the quarterback of the defense on this play, diagnosed that read quickly and executed it flawlessly. He just flew in and blew up the option play for a loss.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pass caught. Can he get in? Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play. if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
An important 3rd down and goal now. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And one final play before the end of the quarter. First down, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout, and he's got it. And they're finally able to bring him down. That's a big momentum play to wrap up the first quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. He'll hand it off. Breaking free at the 35. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. And the Ducks looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Obvious false start there, moving too early. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down here for this offense. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore. The Ducks looking to run some tempo here. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. A short completion of the tight end. The reception nets him at 7 yards, but fourth down coming up here. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. It's a fake. It's flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. And that pass attempt will fall incomplete. The fake doesn't work. Well, they gambled there, but it doesn't pay off. Passing up on the 3 points. Might regret that. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll tackle him at the 27. Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. And he is wide open for a huge gain. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. A quick throw out left, complete.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Under pressure, just lets it go. Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
Looking to throw yet again. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense for 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
So 4th down and 12. The offense is on the field to go for it. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. It's a short return. They bring him down to the 22, but this defense steps up, makes a big play. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Keeping it on the ground here. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And the tailback's got it again. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense with a 29. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. The game is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40. They move the 6. They'll go to the line here on 1st down now. Tackled up near midfield at the 48. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. The Ducks are looking to keep this drive going. They're pounding away with the running game. It's 1st and 10. Drops back in the gun. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. The back's got it. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. He's moving out of the pocket. And that game will pick up a 1st down and move the football to the 36. The Ducks looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Trying to find some room. It's Parker. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Quarterback looking to scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Trying to connect from 40 yards out. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. Trying to connect from 40 yards out. And it's good. And those 3 points will finish off the first half and take us to halftime. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Vols will kick it away to get us going in the second half. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Trying to get the throw off. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. The pickup is 6, makes it 3rd down and 4. Offense in hurry-up mode. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And the Ducks will line up to punt it away. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Runs right over the defender. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams through this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play.
And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
Well, Chris, after another sack, these guys are going to be facing another 3rd down and long situation. It seems like that's been the theme in this football game. They cannot stay on schedule offensively, making it very easy for the defense to get after the quarterback when you know he's in a must-throw situation.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Snags the quick throw. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Oh, my gosh. What a great play by the offense. And on the other side, how frustrating for this defense. They had everybody covered downfield. The quarterback looks like he's almost giving up on the play, checks it down to the running back. And how about the back, what he does with the ball in his hands after the catch? Picks up the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He's escaping the pocket now. And it's picked off in the end zone. Not much on the return, but they create the turnover.
Well, I feel like the quarterback just stared down his intended target, brought that safety who's sitting back in cover 2 right over to make that interception. I'm putting that one on the quarterback. And
that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They're finally looking to click. This has been a struggle for both offenses so far. Pressure is coming. He's looking to make a big play downfield. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently of protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
How about the discipline of this defense here on second down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's third down.
On third down, he drops to throw. Pass is caught right near the sidelines. What a catch does get the foot down.
Most defensive coordinators focus a lot of their energy on how their unit performs on third down and in the red zone. They give up a couple more third down conversions like that, and they're in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
And tackled after a small pickup there. Second down after that run on the previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Catch made on the out route. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy, a guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. Started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws. Justin Herbert. Of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. We're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
They look to throw it here on second down. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. And the wideout goes in motion. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And the junior gets home, making a sack there.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
The Ducks will send their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They're going to run it. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2. And the Volunteers come to the line in the hurry up. Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
The pass rush closing in. Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense. The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Going the other way, can they catch him? So a great return following the pick. They're finally able to get him down.
Boy, how about the defense here? Sitting back in cover 2, taking away anything deep downfield. It puts pressure on the underneath coverage. The linebackers have to have some awareness. This linebacker did a nice job of being able to step up and make that interception.
And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. That's a design quarterback keeper. Nowhere to run up the middle. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Oh, here comes the reverse. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
The defense there showed incredible discipline on the backside contain, and that reverse wasn't going anywhere, just textbook.
They will go for it again here on fourth down. They are 1 for 2 so far today. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it falls incomplete for a turnover on downs.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. He's running out of time here. And they'll get him down that time. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Tries to get it to the running back, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on third down and long. It's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you've got to go for it here and hope to convert on fourth and long.
Down one possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Big takeaway. Now looking for a big return. That's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
This guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
We head now to the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to bleed out the clock and secure this win. Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. 1st and goal. They play this right, they can pretty much put the game on ice. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Oh, the returner fumbled it. The kick team grabs the ball.
That is an incredible job by this kickoff coverage team. You don't see many turnovers on kickoffs, but they just gifted their offense with a bonus possession.
Gonna run it. It's Parker. Not much on that play, brought down short. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. 2nd down play coming up. And now the running back's got it again. Physical run, breaks through a tackle. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a 1st down and goal.
Total control right now, Chris. You just got to assume, just keep running the football. You look at the clock, in their favor. You look at the field position where they are, obviously in their favor. So it just makes sense. Keep it on the ground, keep pounding, run that clock, because you got everything working in your direction.
And the defense brings him down. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Second down and goal. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here and maybe hold them to 3 points.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
And that is just a great job by this defense on 3rd down. Getting penetration, they come up with a loss. Now, it's a big decision. 4th down, as an offensive coordinator, you've been going backwards. What do you call?
The coach is not feeling the field goal attempt. They're going for it on 4th and goal here. And he'll set up to throw. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. An extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the 4th. Now they get set to kick it away. And he fields it inside the 15. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. sees offense back out on the field now. Well, this has been a disappointment. They've had their doors blown off here, just playing for pride at this point. Running out of time in the pocket. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Browns.
And, Chris, we finally have a great play here by this offense. A nice touchdown throw by this quarterback. This is his first touchdown pass, not only in this game, but the first of the season. So congratulations to him.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the receiving team has recovered. Looks like the hands team did its job. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looking to make a big play downfield. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted, take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Incomplete. Second down coming out. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And he's going to launch it deep again. Oh, that one's picked off. And he steps out, but that's the takeaway this defense was looking for.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
And looking to throw now on first down. They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10. So a good W here. Their season is up.